Hello and welcome to English at University, the series that brings you the English words and phrases you need to help you through your first year at university. We are going to follow new student Mary, who's about to begin her first year of study abroad at the University of Studies. That's the UK's 32nd best university. She's been offered a place to study for a degree in business. It's a great opportunity for her, but her mom and dad are sad to see her go.
And she's flying to London today. London in the UK. Yes, she's done really well. I'm so proud of her, but I'm worried she's not going to eat properly, and she might get in with the wrong crowd and
Your mother is so emotional, Mary. It is all the opportunity of a lifetime for you. Make the most of it. Forget about us. You'll be fine.
Forget about who?
You try everything. Post, book, shoes, bus.
sorry about that. That was your grandma on the phone. She says good luck and send her a postcard from Paris. I think she means London. She also said don't do anything I wouldn't do.
What?
It's a joke. She learned it from her English friend. It means have a good time and don't get into trouble. Now have you packed everything? Passport, student visa, your acceptance from the university, and your new laptop. You can use that to video time us.
Good idea. It's very sensible. Have you kept credit card and cash?
Yes, Dad.
That sounds like a taxi. Well, bye bye, darling. Safe journey. Have a good trip and keep in touch.
I will call you as soon as I land in Paris. I mean London.
It can be scary leaving home for the first time, but Mary seems quite cool and calm about it. Even though her mom's getting a bit mushy, she's getting quite sad and emotional while Mary says her final goodbyes. Let's go over the words of encouragement you can give to someone who's leaving home for the first time. I'm proud of you. It's the opportunity of a lifetime. Don't do anything I wouldn't do. Make the most of it. Safe journey. Keep in touch. To practice these phrases and to learn some more like this, visit us at bbclearningenglish.com. Now back to Mary and her dad looking a bit tearful. He's a big Sophie. Really? That means he gets emotional very easily.
Dad, are you okay?
Goodbye, Mary. I love you.
Bye, Mary. Bye. Oh no, look. She's left her good luck teddy bear behind.
Come on, Dad. We'll be fine. So Mary is off to the UK to study. In the coming weeks, you can hear how she gets on dealing with university life, studying and eventually taking her exams. And I'll be here with some English words and phrases to help her on her way. So join me again soon for English at University. Bye! Hello and welcome to English at University, the series that teaches some English phrases to help you through your first year at university. Mary's just landed in London and is headed off for the University of Studies. But there's a problem. She's already lost. Mary, what's happened?
I think I got off the wrong station and now I don't know which way to go.
It's time to ask for help. Don't be scared. You'll find Londoner helpful and friendly people. Just be polite and ask them the way and see what they say.
Okay, here goes. Help me with you. I don't know where to go.
What? Sorry, I'm in rush.
Hey, you need to be polite, smile, and start with "excuse me."
Okay, then. Excuse me, could you tell me the way to the University of Studies? Please. No, never heard of it. Oh dear, how am I going to find my way there? Oh, I will ask him. I wonder if you could help me, please.
Are you lost?
Yes, I am. Please, could you give me directions to the University of Studies, please?
Yes, of course. I go in there by myself. It's my first day.
Me too. I don't suppose could you tell me the way? Could you?
I don't know why I'm studying there too. I should have gone to Oxford or Cambridge. I did so well in my A level, but I suppose I can share my wisdom with the other candidate. Anyway,
There is a sign.
my name is Danny, by the way. Are you just visiting?
No, I said I'm studying here too. My name's Mary, and look, there is a sign for the university.
Nice to meet you, Mabel. I think it's a left turn here, then stay on.
Oh dear Mary, let's hope he's not doing the same course as you. He sounds like complete loser, an idiot. Anyway, while Daniel's showing her where to go, let's look at the faces she used to ask for directions. Excuse me, could you tell me the way to... I wonder if you could help me, please. Please, could you give me directions to... I don't suppose you could show me the way, could you? You can practice these phrases. Pick up a few more plus learn some top tips for traveling in the UK on our website at bbclearningenglish.com. Now back to Mary. I have got a feeling she has asked the wrong person for directions. This Daniel seems like a bit of a numpty, an idiot.
Strange. I thought it was down there. Maybe it was right at the junction?
Yep, he's a muppet, a total idiot.
Oh dear, maybe we should ask that policeman over there.
No. We'll be fine. Taxi.
It's time again for English at University, the series that teaches some English phrases to help you through your first year of study abroad. Mary's met her new roommate Abby and is settling in well. But before her lectures finally begin, there's some admin to do. Administration, paperwork. You need to go to registration and complete some forms. Oh, and don't forget to pick up your student card. That will be very useful.
Oh, okay, thanks. I'll do that now. Next. Oh, hello, I'm Mary and Neil.
So is everyone else? You have come to register, have you?
I think so. I need to fill in some forms.
Oh yes, lots of them. Here you go.
Next.
She's not very friendly, but it's a good idea to keep in with the administration assistant. She can help you with lots of things. Do you need help now, Mary?
Oh, yes, I do. Look at all this paper. This one asks for DOB. And this one says patriotism recreation.
Don't panic. Be polite and ask for her. Say something like, I'm really sorry, but I'm not sure what to write. Or could you explain this form to me, please? Or I know you are busy, but I would be grateful if you could help me. Give it a go. I'm sure she won't bite your head off.
Bite your head off? I hope not. Right. I know you are very busy, but I would be grateful if you could help me, please.
Yes, of course, dear. This is a plagiarism regulation. We say that you won't copy anyone's work. Just sign it here. This is a form with your important contact details and next of kin. That's the person will contact if you get ill or die or something.
And this?
Oh, don't forget this one. Fill this in and you'll get a student card. That gives you discount on book and food and get you into the student nightclub. You need to include a photograph of yourself.
Oh, great. Thanks so much.
Shalom.
And I'm married. One last thing. Could I borrow a pen, please?
Well done, Mary. You are making progress. You can usually get help by using these useful phrases. I'm really sorry, but I'm not sure what to write. Could you explain this form to me, please? I know you are busy, but I would be grateful if you could help me. And of course, could I borrow a pen, please? Visit bbclearningenglish.com to practice these phrases and learn more about some of the forms you may have to complete when starting university. Now, how's Mary getting on?
DOB, date of birth. They are done.
Hello, sweetheart. Add the form for me. Great. Now all I need is your passport to prove who you are.
Yes, of course. Oh no, my passport. It was my in back pocket.
Hello? Are you looking for this?
Daniel, my passport. Oh, thank you.
You look busier in real life than you do in your passport photo?
Thanks.
Welcome back to English at University, the series that teaches some English phrases to help you through your first year of study abroad. It's the most important time of the day, dinner time, time for some grub, food, and Mary's gone to the canteen with a bee. But Mary's hasn't quite worked out the system for getting what she wants.
Some of that and some of that. Ooh, and a bit of that.
God, that's a lot of food, AB.
Yeah, but you can't eat as much as you like here. It's the same price. So go on, fill your boots. I will see you over at a table.
Fill my boots.
She means eat a lot. Abby may be picking out on a lot of food, but you don't have to. Do you need some help, Mary?
Yes, please. I don't know where anything is. And I'm a vegetarian, but the food labels are so confusing.
Don't worry. Before you tuck into a vegetarian meal, just ask, can you tell me which food is suitable for vegetarians? Or has this got meal? It. And then when you want to find stuff like the cutlery, the knives and the forks, just ask where you can I find, or do you have any? Go on, give it a go.
Okay, then vegetarian.
Don't know, have we got any veggie stuff? Well, there's the spaghetti bolognese over there.
Has that gone with it?
Well, a little bit.
Hi Mary, looking for something veggie? I would recommend the Red Go over there. The real taste of Asia, delicious.
Thanks, Professor. But what are you doing here?
Well, my wife, Miss Not, likes me to eat out sometimes. Since I not to worry.
Right, anything else? I just need your meal ticket. No, that's a blue one for breakfast. You need a red one for dinner.
Or me. I have a spare ticket. There you go.
Thanks. Now, where do I find the knife and forks?
Just over here. Oh no, Daniel.
Oh,
Is that idiot Daniel?
Hello, Professor. Hello, Mary. I joined you. I got some idea business to tell you in my book.
Oh dear! Now I have let go all my sword. What will Mr. Not say?
oh dear. Excuse me, do you have any serviettes?
What a mess! Daniel has curtly left his mark on Professor Knott, but at least Mary has managed to find her way around the canteen. Here are some of the phrases she used. Excuse me? Can you tell me if you have any food suitable for vegetarian, please? Had this got meat in it? Where can I find? Do you have any? You can practice these phrases, pick up a few more, plus learn some top tips for studying in the UK on our website at bbclearningenglish.com. Now, back to dinner, and Daniel won't be starving himself with food. He's got some clearing up to do.
Sorry about that, Professor. If I just catch a bit of, you'll be fine.
So, what was your business idea? Dry cleaning perhaps?
No, it's an idea too.
Never mind. See you tomorrow. Lecture. It starts 10 a.m. sharp. Goodbye.
Oh dear, Daniel. Would you like to share my food?
Hello and welcome to English at University. There's a lot to learn when you start studying for a degree, and especially when you are doing it in another country. Mary's coping very well and is making the most of every opportunity to get guidance or help her with her studies. Today she is attending Professor Nott's study skills workshop, but it sounds like he knows more about studying than he does. So let's just stand around the circle, hold hands, and say,
How exactly it is helping?
trust you to spoil the camera. It just helps us think.
Think of what you say. You mean?
Now to start well, you need to be in the right zone,
Solon.
in the right place, in the head, Shalom.
Yes, Robert. I mean Professor.
Could you hand out the blindfolds?
And how are you going to help?
A good question, Mary. I admire Professor Nott's enthusiasm, but let me give you a bit of advice. His study skills are a bit alternative. Different. Have you got any advice to offer?
Well, I did read a book about study skill on the plane. But what do I say?
Say, could I offer some suggestions? Or from what I understand, or maybe something that works for me is, and give them your trips. That way you won't sound too big-headed, like someone we know.
Maybe we could just hold the hand of the smile next to us.
Go on, Mary.
No, Daniel. Maybe I could offer some suggestions.
Oh yes, Mary.
Well, from what I understand, you must study every day and choose a regular place and time to do it.
Yes, of course. Very good, Mary. Anything else?
Well, what works for me is planning my time and deciding what I want to achieve and not being afraid to ask for help.
Yeah. I was going to say that. And make sure you take one of break long one.
Short ones and develop a good learning style. Choose a method that helps you learn best.
Excellent, Mary. That's exactly right.
Oh, I prefer it, the blindfold method.
Excellent indeed, Mary. She's on fire. She spoke up and gave some sage advice without showing off. Here's a reminder of how she started the conversation. Maybe I could offer some suggestions. From what I understand, what works for me is, and she gave some good advice, which the other students, especially Daniel, will no doubt find very useful, such as you must study every day. Choose a place and time to do it. Plan your time and decide what you want to achieve. Don't be afraid to ask for help. Choose a learning style that helps you learn best. With that advice, you cannot go wrong. And now it looks like Mary's study advice had made a real impression on someone.
Wow, Mary. I love what you said in there. Very useful. I can see you are a committed student. How about getting together sometime and comparing study notes?
I think she's quite busy at the moment.
No, I'm not. That would be lovely. Let's meet up in the bar later.
Oh.